Welcome to the channel. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are delving into a topic that is fundamental to Buddhist practice but often misunderstood. How important is taking refuge in Buddhism, and what is the true significance of this practice? For many people new to Buddhism, taking refuge may seem like a mere ritual or formality. It might appear to be just a symbolic act, a kind of religious ceremony, but in reality, it holds profound meaning and carries immense significance in the life of a practitioner. In today's video, we are going to explore the true depth of taking refuge in Buddhism, what it really means, and why it is such a critical step on the path to liberation. Whether you are a newcomer to Buddhist teachings or someone who has been practicing for years, understanding the essence of refuge is essential for your spiritual journey. What does it mean to take refuge in Buddhism? In Buddhism, taking refuge refers to the act of seeking guidance and protection from the three jewels, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. It is a commitment to follow the teachings of the Buddha, to trust in the path of Dharma, and to be part of the community of practitioners, the Sangha, who support each other on the path to enlightenment. When a person takes refuge, they are not just participating in a ritual, they are making a deep and heartfelt commitment to their own spiritual awakening. The act of taking refuge is a declaration of trust and faith in the Buddhist path. It signifies the practitioner's decision to rely on the Buddha's teachings, to embrace the wisdom of the Dharma, and to walk the path of liberation with the support of a like-minded community. This commitment is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process of deepening one's connection to the three jewels. It is a lifelong practice that shapes how we view the world, how we relate to others, and how we cultivate our inner wisdom. The Buddha, the ultimate teacher and guide. The Buddha, as the first jewel of refuge, is the teacher and guide who has shown the way to liberation. His life and his teachings serve as an inspiration to all practitioners. But what does it really mean to take refuge in the Buddha? Taking refuge in the Buddha is not about worshipping him as a deity or idolizing him in a superficial way. Rather, it is about acknowledging him as a guide who has discovered the ultimate truth of life and the path to freedom from suffering. The Buddha, through his own experience, discovered the nature of suffering, its causes, and the way to overcome it. By following his example and teachings, we too can embark on the path to awakening. When we take refuge in the Buddha, we commit ourselves to following his teachings. This means seeking understanding through the Buddha's wisdom and applying it to our own lives. The Buddha's teachings are not simply theoretical or abstract ideas, they are practical methods for transforming our minds, our habits, and our way of interacting with the world. The Dharma, the teachings, and the path to liberation. The second jewel of refuge is the Dharma, which refers to the teachings of the Buddha. The Dharma is the path that leads to enlightenment, and it encompasses the Buddha's teachings on the nature of reality, the causes of suffering, and the steps to overcome it. Taking refuge in the Dharma is a commitment to study and practice the Buddha's teachings. The Dharma provides us with the tools we need to navigate the challenges of life, to understand the nature of our minds, and to overcome the ignorance that keeps us trapped in suffering. The Dharma is not just a collection of teachings, it is a living, dynamic path that leads us toward wisdom, compassion, and liberation. It is through our engagement with the Dharma that we begin to transform our minds, free ourselves from the grip of negative emotions, and cultivate the wisdom needed to navigate life with clarity and peace. Taking refuge in the Dharma means committing ourselves to the practices of mindfulness, meditation, and ethical conduct. It is through these practices that we directly experience the benefits of the Dharma, and begin to see the transformation that comes from walking the Buddhist path. The Sangha are the supportive community of practitioners. The third jewel of refuge is the Sangha, the community of practitioners who support and encourage each other on the path. The Sangha plays a crucial role in the practice of taking refuge because it provides the support, guidance, and encouragement we need to stay committed to the path of awakening. In Buddhist practice, the Sangha is not just a group of people who come together for religious ceremonies. It is a community of like-minded individuals who share a common commitment to the path of enlightenment. The Sangha provides an environment where we can practice together, learn from each other, and offer support in times of difficulty. Taking refuge in the Sangha means recognizing the importance of community in our spiritual journey. While the path to enlightenment is ultimately a personal one, we cannot walk it alone. The support of fellow practitioners is essential for maintaining motivation, overcoming challenges, and deepening our understanding of the Dharma. The Sangha serves as a mirror, reflecting back to us the qualities we need to cultivate in ourselves: compassion, patience, wisdom, and kindness. Being part of the Sangha helps us to stay focused and grounded, reminding us that we are not isolated in our practice, but are part of a larger community committed to awakening. Why is taking refuge so important? Taking refuge is a critical step in Buddhist practice because it is the foundation of our commitment to the path of enlightenment. Without refuge, there is no clear direction or guidance in our spiritual journey. The three jewels, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, are the pillars that support our practice and provide us with the tools, inspiration, and community we need to progress on the path. Taking refuge is a declaration that we trust the Buddha's wisdom, that we are committed to following the Dharma, and that we value the support of the Sangha. It is an expression of our faith and our intention to live a life based on the principles of the Buddha's teachings. Refuge is not just an abstract concept, it is a living, breathing practice that we engage with every day through our actions, thoughts, and intentions. By taking refuge, we are acknowledging that we need help and guidance on our journey. We recognize that the path to enlightenment is not easy, and that we cannot walk it alone. Taking refuge reminds us that we are part of a larger spiritual tradition, that we are not isolated in our struggles, and that we have access to the wisdom and support of generations of practitioners who have walked the path before us. Personal reflection and the significance of refuge. I'd like to share a personal story about the importance of taking refuge in my own practice. When I first encountered Buddhism, I was struggling with a deep sense of confusion and uncertainty. I had tried many different paths, but none of them seemed to bring me the peace and clarity I was searching for. When I took refuge in the three jewels, something profound shifted in me. For the first time, I felt a sense of direction and purpose in my practice. The Buddha's teachings provided me with clarity and understanding about the nature of suffering, and the Dharma gave me practical tools to work with my mind. The Sangha became a source of support, offering encouragement and companionship as I walked the path. Taking refuge was not just a one-time event, it became the foundation of my daily practice. Each day, I would remind myself of the commitment I had made to the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. This practice of refuge became a touchstone, guiding me through the challenges of life and helping me to stay connected to my true purpose. Conclusion. In conclusion, taking refuge in Buddhism is far from a mere ritual or formality. It is the foundation of our spiritual practice and commitment. Though taking refuge in the Buddha, we connect with the wisdom of the awakened one. Through the Dharma, we align ourselves with the path to liberation, and through the Sangha, we find the community and support that sustain us on the journey. Thank you for joining me today as we explored the true significance of taking refuge in Buddhism. I hope that this video has provided you with valuable insights into why this practice is so important and how it can deeply impact your spiritual journey. If you found this video helpful, I encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on how to integrate Buddhist teachings into your life. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.